What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, everybody has been asking me about this situation between undefeated 3-division world champion who simultaneously held the WBA super title at super featherweight, WBA regular title at lightweight 135, and WBA regular title at junior welterweight 140, superstar boxer Gervonta Tank Davis, who has 27 wins, no loss, no draw, 25 big wins by way of knockout. He is 28 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. He's going into a mega showdown in April and May against undefeated lightweight junior welterweight Mexican superstar title contender King Ryan Garcia, who is 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. He is 24 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. But before he does that, January 7th in Washington, D.C., District of Columbia, Gervonta Tank Davis will be facing WBA super featherweight Dominican star type world champion and Hector Garcia, who's undefeated, and they'll face off Washington, D.C. January 7th. With that said, Gervonta Tank Davis has made it been known that he is not out of his contract with legendary promoter, legendary retired Hall of Fame iconic superstar boxer turned promoter and founder of Mayweather Promotions in Floyd Mayweather Jr., who Floyd Mayweather retired 50-0, no losses, no draws, 27 wins by way of knockout, 5'8" with a 72-inch arm reach. Floyd Mayweather is the founder of Mayweather Promotions. He works with PBC, Premier Boxing Champion, founder and advisor Al Haymon. And at one point in time, he was working with Golden Boy Promotions, now and HBO. Now he's working with Showtime Present Sports, Steven Espinosa. So obviously, there's a rocky relationship between the two, Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather, right? And everybody asks me, I did a video on this yesterday about Gervonta Tank Davis stating that he wants his contract with Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions to be terminated. And he added Leonard Ellaby, Mayweather Promotions CEO. He added Floyd Mayweather, and he added a few other people, right? Mayweather Promotions. And Floyd Mayweather's response to all of the trolling and poking and comments made by Gervonta Tank Davis towards Floyd Mayweather himself is this: Floyd Mayweather is letting Gervonta Tank Davis know, I'm still the boss. I'm still in control. Floyd Mayweather has let it be known that anybody who signed the PBC and does business with Al Haymon is signed to him, right? And he's showing that right now. He's showing that power by not allowing Gervonta Tank Davis out of his contract. I stated that, Gervonta Tank Davis should not have been only the big name that Mayweather Promotions has signed. In the video I did yesterday, you could check that video out. And make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section. But it should have been other big name fighters that signed with Floyd Mayweather. And then it hit me. Floyd Mayweather never had any interest in being a promoter. He only became a promoter because Al Haymon is an advisor. PBC is not a promotional company. It's a platform. And Al Haymon is not a promoter. He's an advisor. He's a financial advisor, and he's just an advisor and a manager of fighters. Technically, but in reality, he's a promoter. But he doesn't have the legal title of being a promoter. So he's able to have loopholes that other official on the record promoters such as Bob Arum, Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Oscar De La Hoya, he has loopholes that they don't have because he's not acknowledged as an official promoter. He's acknowledged as an advisor. But he's still being an advisor. He still need a promotional company to be able to run the PBC like he wanted it to be ran. Now he uses TGB, Tom Brown Promotions, okay? But he was already grooming Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions to be that representation for the PBC, okay? So, hence the reason why Gervonta Tank Davis posts things about Floyd Mayweather and then he takes it down. Now, Gervonta Tank Davis, where he goes wrong is he don't stand on his square. He's a man with 2 children. Gervonta Tank Davis needs to stand on his square. What he says about Floyd Mayweather, he needs to mean it about Floyd Mayweather. He needs to take his money and buy himself out of his contract. But the problem is, Floyd Mayweather is not in it just for the money. At this point in time, Floyd Mayweather is in it for other reasons that are motivating him to keep Gervonta Tank Davis under his banner. Pride. But Gervonta Tank Davis should be questioning and asking Al Haymon, why aren't you getting me out of this contract with Floyd Mayweather? Because Gervonta Tank Davis stated that he's no longer with Mayweather Promotions and Floyd Mayweather, and that he's doing a deal with Showtime president of sports Steven Espinosa, lucrative deal, somewhat similar to what undefeated welterweight superstar title contender Jerron Boots Ennis, who's 29 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout, 25 years of age, 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. Jerron Boots Ennis has a exclusive right deal with Showtime. He's not signed to the PBC. It may look like he's signed to the PBC, but he's definitely not signed to the PBC. And so with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis has portrayed it as if that's the same case, but that's anything but. He's still with Mayweather. That's why he came out yesterday and said he needed his papers terminated. When are they going to terminate his contract? Cut up his contract and let him go? They're not. Mayweather Promotions doesn't have any other big names under their banner. Even Rolando Rolly Romero's not signed to Mayweather Promotions anymore. So Tank Davis is keeping Mayweather Promotions afloat. Once he exits it, it's over. Right? And their reputation is being dragged through the mud. Who's going to go on to sign with them? Because Floyd Mayweather never had any intentions to be a promoter. He was creating Mayweather Promotions as a figurehead position to be able to allow Al Haymon and the PBC to do what they wanted to do. And that's in the same manner they use Tom Brown Promotions, TGB Promotions. You don't see these fighters are not signed to TGB Promotions. They're signed to the PBC and Al Haymon, but Tom Brown is the lead promoter on all of these events, on all of these cards. And at times you would see Mayweather Promotions. He really wanted that to be Floyd Mayweather. So that's why Floyd Mayweather says, if you sign to Al Haymon, you sign to me. So Gervonta Tank Davis right now, while Floyd Mayweather is, throwing his weight around and his authority around by not letting Tank Davis out this contract, and Tank Davis should be publicly asking Floyd Mayweather, he should be also publicly asking Al Haymon. If Al Haymon and Floyd Mayweather are as close to that, and Al Haymon has the influence, and like Floyd said, Al Haymon is like a father figure, big brother figure, mentor to him, then Al Haymon, if anybody can get Gervonta Tank Davis out the contract, it should be Al Haymon. And Al Haymon should be telling Floyd Mayweather, hey man, you let the young brother go. Let him go ahead and sign with Showtime. Al Haymon would lose control as well of Gervonta Tank Davis if he did that. Al Haymon is not in control of a Jerron Boots Ennis. And if he allows Gervonta Tank Davis to exit stage left from his contract with Mayweather, that's a bonding agreement that Al Haymon has with Gervonta Tank Davis, is his contract and commitment to Floyd Mayweather, people. if Gervonta Tank Davis leaves Floyd Mayweather, he's leaving Al Haymon legally. And if he goes to Showtime, then that means Al Haymon loses control of Gervonta Tank Davis as well. Because if there's anybody that can convince Floyd Mayweather and Floyd Mayweather will listen to, it would be Al Haymon. And this shouldn't be dragged on this far. Unless Floyd Mayweather and Al Haymon relationship is no longer the same. Because I can't see Floyd Mayweather sitting down and disagreeing with Al Haymon if Al Haymon is advising him to cut Gervonta Tank Davis loose. He's not advising him to cut Gervonta Tank Davis loose because he knows he would lose control of the reins if he did, because he's not signed to Al Haymon. He's being loyal to Al Haymon. But when it all boils down to, if he has to deal with Showtime, he can completely odd them out altogether, like Jerron Boutinez. So Floyd Mayweather is letting it be known that I'm still the boss. Hence the reason why Gervonta Tank Davis put out there, why did you sign me to this type of contract? I was just a kid. He stated 4 years ago, when shout out to Fred Barbershop Conversations, when Fred said, how many fights and how long you signed? He said 3 fights, 2 more years. It's not Mayweather Promotions, because Mayweather Promotions is Al Haymon, people. Leonard Ellerby is the spokesman. Floyd Mayweather is the figurehead. Al Haymon is the man behind the scenes. That's why he said Al Haymon is moving me correctly. But Floyd Mayweather's pride and his lack of commitment to being promoted and still self-centered around himself and his career, that's why they're at odds. They're all in water, period. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all in one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.